Hello everyone. I am Sonia, and you are watching WWE Debates. Today, in this video, we will talk about 5 reasons why Rowan was responsible for the attacks on Roman Reigns. This video will be interesting. Watch it till end. If you want to get every updates and news quickly, then please subscribe my channel, as well as if want to get notification of every video, then click on bell icon. Also, you can check my previously uploaded videos. Let's talk about our main topic. This week on SmackDown Live, the show ended with a massive cliffhanger. Although rumors had surfaced that Rowan and Bryan would be shown as being responsible for the attacks on Roman Reigns, it was another thing entirely to see it confirmed by Murphy. But why was Rowan chosen ahead of everyone else in this role? I shall explore all of the reasons in this video, and maybe you can chime in the comments section below. The fact of the matter is that this is, by quite a mile, the most intriguing thing on either Raw or SmackDown Live at this very moment. Whatever it leads to, it's going to make people tune in and watch the proceedings. So why was Rowan ultimately unveiled as Reigns' attacker? Number 5. A massive hook for SummerSlam. We thought that we knew the SummerSlam card, but it turns out that we did not know anything. It does seem like Roman Reigns vs. Rowan is the best route to take for SummerSlam, but then where does Daniel Bryan fit into the whole situation? Or will Daniel Bryan face off against Roman Reigns at SummerSlam, because it is clearly the bigger match? The truth is that there is a massive hook leading into SummerSlam, where we do not know what is next, and this is hardly ever the case with any card, especially a show as big as SummerSlam is for WWE. You come in knowing how the show plays out, and there is hardly an element of unpredictability involved in the same. WWE is today competing with massive shows like The Walking Dead or Stranger Things, which are packed with genuine surprises. To be at par with them, it is to surprise the fans as well. Number 4. Big push for Daniel Bryan, under Eric Bischoff. We all remember how popular Daniel Bryan used to be. I mean, this is a man who returned from a real-life injury that forced him to retire and was slotted right back into the mix doing what he loves best. And somehow, he has fallen down the ranks since his run as WWE Champion. Tom Collahue from Sportskeeda recently reported that Eric Bischoff is a big fan of Daniel Bryan and wanted him to be a part of the main event mix once again. This could be the first step towards achieving the same, because if Bryan does get back into the mix again, it would also freshen up Roman Reigns' character. Reigns has been feuding with Drew McIntyre for what seems like a million years. Moreover, Bryan could also face Kofi Kingston next, with this newfound attitude. It wouldn't be about saving the planet anymore, but causing harm. Number 3. Biggest heels left not yet booked for SummerSlam. Had Buddy Murphy been the one to face Roman Reigns at SummerSlam, I'm sure it would have been a pretty good match. But honestly, there hasn't been enough character development done with regard to Murphy to warrant such a position. Randy Orton is already occupied with Kofi Kingston, and Brock Lesnar is facing Seth Rollins. AJ Styles is facing Ricochet, while Nakamura and the Intercontinental Championship, as sad as this may sound, will be a step down from the position that Reigns is currently in. While you may counter with the argument that Rowan is not a big enough star either, he sizes up brilliantly against Reigns, as he's one of the few men in the roster who's just as big as Reigns is. The association with Bryan has also elevated him to the next level. Is this his big breakout moment? Number 2. Both Rowan and Bryan were getting wasted in the tag team division. With all due respect to the SmackDown tag team division, which is always great, it is not very high on the priority list. There isn't a SmackDown tag team title match confirmed from SummerSlam right now. This may change in the days that follow, but to the best of my knowledge, there will not be a SmackDown Tag Team Championship match at the second biggest show this year. Doesn't this pretty much signify the fact that Eric Rowan and Daniel Bryan would have gotten wasted in the tag team division? Even if they're not draped in gold, they feel like they are a part of the main event scenario at the moment. This is a massive leap up for both men, but especially Eric Rowan, who's hardly been in this spot in his career. Number 1. Bryan vs. Roman is a feud that does not need a title. I know that I'm focusing on Bryan again when Rowan was revealed as the man behind the shocking attacks on Roman Reigns. This is because it does not take a genius to figure out that Bryan vs. Roman will be the feud going forward. We're finally at a stage where Roman Reigns proved that he's a real-life warrior, battling forces far beyond anything WWE can script, and won over the crowd that had refused to support him. But for someone to be a compelling protagonist, you also need an antagonist who is just as strong. Daniel Bryan was the architect of Kofi Mania, someone who was just a brilliant heel that Kofi Kingston came off looking like the biggest babyface compared to him. Even if a title isn't on the line, this is a pretty massive feud. Here are two extraordinary competitors slugging it out, in a grudge match. I hope guys you will like this video. Please like and share it, and do not forget to subscribe my channel for more interesting videos. Thanks for watching, take care.